Okay guys, it looks like the claims that Young Miami may have had sexual encounters with Diddy and his bodyguards are true. There have been rumors in the business that two male women hired for similar encounters with Cassie have come forward and said they were involved in similar encounters with Miami and Diddy. They're giving away important information about Miami's clear desire to have these encounters. It looks like there's more trouble in Hollywood, so let's find out what it is. As part of her claim, Cassie said that Diddy used to force her to have sexual encounters with paid male escorts, which she called freak-offs. She said he forced her to look at prostitute websites and hire black men with certain traits. He then allegedly flew these black men to hotels for long freak-off sessions that lasted days or even weeks. He felt good while telling Miss Ventura and the man to do certain sexual things. The whole thing went on for several days. Cassie said that Diddy gave her clear directions, like using a lot of baby oil to make her body smooth and shiny. She also told them what Diddy wanted, like how to paint her nails in a way that would make Diddy the happiest. Everyone thought that Young Miami was another victim of Diddy's disturbing behavior, but it turned out that she looked really happy during these encounters. As these anonymous male escorts spilled, she's probably thinking about a cash reward afterward, which makes her even happier. After Cassie's case came out, people started to wonder if she was the only one who had these experiences. Cassie stated that Diddy liked doing things called freak-off or faux in her case, so it didn't seem likely that he stopped doing them after his relationship with Cassie ended. Putting these events together leads to the idea that Young Miami may have played the part of Cassie in these meetings. Miami has been open about her unusual sexual tastes. For example, she has talked about her interest in golden showers in the past. After this news came out, a lot of people thought she might have replaced Cassie in these freak-offs since she seemed to be okay with them. Diddy clearly cared about Miami more than the other women he had dated, and he made that clear all the time in public. After all of these nice things, it looks like her heart has warmed. Also, let's not forget that dating Diddy has financial benefits. The press learned that Diddy was giving Young Miami $200,000 a month for any reason. So it looked like this woman really wanted to keep the music mogul happy for as long as possible, and it looked like Diddy also wanted to keep this relationship going. So, despite the reports and the fact that their relationship was very strange, they looked very happy and stable. Thanks to Diddy's kindness and power, Young Miami is making more money than she ever thought possible and even moving up in the business. Let's talk about how Miami's career took off without warning. She got a show on Diddy's Revolt TV because she was obedient and liked freaks. Young Miami's business has grown thanks to Diddy's help. Her talk show even won some awards, which made a lot of people curious because it beat out well-known shows with only a few episodes. Some people think that Diddy may have helped them get those wins because he wanted to be nice to the woman who was backing them. People now want to know if Miami and Diddy are going together in these freak-offs. Also, in an interview, she didn't say that their bedroom wasn't heated. She said, "We had our own situation. I'm not going to put a title on it. We had a lot of fun with each other. At one point, we were together every day. I helped him, and he helped me." Now, it's very clear that Young Miami is only interested in fame and money. Some say her monthly allowance shows how hard she is working to please the music mogul in any way possible. If a man is paying you a $500,000 allowance, you best believe she was seriously freaking off, said one person. Another person said, Miami herself says she likes weird things, so weird things wouldn't be too much for her to agree to. Certainly, more and more people think that Miami may have involved other women in these supposed freak-offs. One event that stands out is when she openly attacked Gina Hine, Diddy's other ex-girlfriend, on Twitter, giving her what seemed like a lot of attention that suggested she was involved in these private activities. Miami's comment that Diddy would have had Gina do those things if he wanted to, along with other hints, made people more interested. Gina shared a short video of herself putting on lipstick, looking at the camera, and then mouthing the words to a song that was playing in the background. Young Miami was supposedly scared when she said, you doing all this extra stuff, you stupid girl." Gina was another ex-girlfriend of Diddy's who dated him for 5 years while he was with Cassie. And since Cassie's case, Gina's story of the physical abuse and manipulation she put up with during that time has come up again. And the horrible things she said in her 3-part interview about her bad relationship with the music mogul that came to light again lately. Gina said in her autobiography that she knew she wouldn't last with Diddy for long because he was always telling her she wasn't good for him. "I felt like he was mentally, emotionally, and physically unfair to me. He always said, I'm the bad one, she's the good one," comparing me to Cassie. Now, Young Miami seems to be a whole different story. If you remember Diddy's talk at Kersha Please, it was clear that these two were really feeling it. As the music mogul said, "I really know you as a person. I knew you as Young Miami before, but when you introduced yourself, you called me Kersha. Recent information shows that these two people have been doing more than just energetic dancing, and Young Miami was ready to support her partner's craziest ideas. As part of the same interview, Young Miami talked about her dating life, saying that she was trying new things and seeing what happened. It was just after they started dating, and Young Miami seemed to be so excited about living a life of unlimited luxury that she was ready to adapt to any way of life her partner led. "Don't tell me what to do because I'm living my best mother's life," she told everyone who told her about Diddy's crazy antics. "I don't need help with my relationship because none of you girls are married either." Anyway, it looks like Young Miami and Diddy found each other and they seem to be having fun making fun of each other. You decide if Kersha is there for money or not. Fans also pointed out similarities between Cassie's comment that she wore white nail polish when she saw Diddy and Miami's habit of wearing white nail polish in public when she sees Diddy. This may seem like a coincidence, but it made people look twice, especially since Young Miami was singing about white nails in one of the songs. Additionally, some male strippers who were seen with Cassie during the last few months of her relationship with Diddy were said to be also seeing Miami. According to these sources, Miami was involved in these meetings, and several male escorts who decided to remain anonymous are said to have confirmed this. There are rumors that the same women who worked with Cassie for Diddy were also hired for Miami. By using the same guards over and over for a long time, Diddy may have been able to keep things secret and reduce the chance of leaks. That being said, Young Miami sometimes spills too much with her strong words. She once said, "Being close is a part of life. I'm an adult, and I might talk about it too much, but everyone has their own story." It's interesting that Diddy and Miami's promotion of F It Fridays made people wonder if these events were hidden references to the supposed freak-offs. Videos from these events had a vibe that reminded people of the supposed meetings, which led to comments and rumors online about Miami's possible participation. Even with these rumors and what they mean, some people think that Miami, who is known for being good at business and focused on making money, might not let these claimed activities get in the way of her job or financial goals. Someone else said, "That's why he likes Young Miami. She knows his secrets and likes hearing them." "I'm sure Young Miami's NDA lasts a decade," said someone else. Or, "Getting Diddy men and women might be going on in Miami. There could be more people there." Guys, one thing is for sure, Young Miami will stay by Diddy's side until he runs out of money and will never tell anyone about their private stories. Now I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think Young Miami joins Diddy's freak-offs voluntarily in exchange for money? Please tell me what you think, and while you wait, don't forget to watch my other movies.